We're not just saying that labor rights are wicked and you have to vote them out. That is true. We will not argue against that. That is true. But it's not only because of that why we are getting rid of them. We are going to get rid of them because we want a prime minister that we can be proud of. We want a prime minister that we picnic them can look upon and emulate and idolize and say, I want to be like him. Because if my son ever come in my yard and tell me say want to be like Andrew Wallace, me have to draw something like this. Me no know how me and him are going to work it out. How can you, as an individual, have 28 bank account with $400 million pass street, and when we ask which goods or service you provide, we can't hear? What is the business that the Prime Minister have? Which goods or service him provide? We don't know. So we don't bad mind nobody for them things. But if you come in a politics broke, and in a few years you have $400 million, share the secret with the rest of the people so them can go make some money too. So the bad mind with bad mind. We are asking the Prime Minister to share the secret. We want to know what going on. We want to know what going on.
Wagwan family, manners and total respect. Now we are going to this evening. We are going to. Now, such man, Andrew Unes violated Christopher Tufton constitutional rights. Now, and we are here say Tufton a challenge Andrew Unes for leadership. We know say such man not qualify for being in no office. Him shouldn't have no ballot box. Tufton, on the other hand, have made such man turn him in an idiot and tofenge. Mash up for him reputation, soil for him career and political life. Tufton, for you to come out here and claim say you want to run, you have to come tell the people the truth. Tell me why you come out to come back the nonsense and the lies all this time, Tufton. Come out, come tell me where the money there. Tell me if it is your fault why the hospital stay like that. Tell me, Tufton, who take the money from the health care. Tell me, Tufton. We want to know. You have to come out, you know. You have to come talk. We don't mind no turn against each other. Tufton, come tell me. Come tell me. When I talk, say, this administration have raised the health budget from $60 billion to $140 billion in a 2023. We want to understand, Tufton, when they say this, how would they show?
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
So, I see the whole on turn idiot for such man, you know. He turn the whole on in an idiot, all justice minister, they're right fuck. Sorry, they're right truck. Come here, people. Do you know such man? Do you know your prime minister? Tufton know him because the man violated Tufton constitution. No wonder Tufton a challenge his backside, right? No wonder we hear them allegation there. Who else would be fit enough to do that? Tufton. Yes, Tufton. Right now, anybody would be better than such man. Anybody, give me the hugging at the pen, give me the 3-foot goat. I'm serious with that. Some will say, Carlos, none of them not fit. We understand that. But if somebody have it in the office, so we can't talk about air or space or alien, somebody got to go there. We also hear argument about the wife. Where your argument on social media, all these allegations that the wife are look to become prime minister. Such man thinks him going to come push up his wife because he might lose popularity and support. He think him going to come use his wife and run the country through his wife. He make a sad mistake. Your wife are you and you are your wife. We're not two are the same. Your wife are you and you are, a matter of fact, your wife worse than you. Nobody wants to see no honest after this. Not even the loyalists them we are trying to secure in the party. Not even them are going to save you. Not even the loyalists them we are trying to secure in the Labour Party. You think they might get a chance to move from under the grip of you and for your wife and still stay there? May I ask, if these people are going to get a chance to move up from you and your wife and still make sure so you're the leader again, they don't want you and you're your wife. What's you make her speak at the house? Everything toxic. I just choose someone and tell it to your face. So even the loyalists, them will think you have to put in a certain spot. Even the loyalists, them are going to feel you. Because all them tired of the bull crap too. Now, who is such man, people? Can I trust this man? What I'm going to show you to them, I'm going to show you say you can't trust that man. I'm going to show you something right now. How dangerous that man is. Look here, so. Andrew says, sorry. Look on the date. Look at the date, people. February 9th, 2015. He violate Tufton constitutional rights. He thinks the Tufton forgot. He not forgot either. So whatever go on between them, that's why Tufton take up the challenge right now to lead the party at that year, at that go on. So anyway, back to Andrew says, sorry. Lead story. February 9th, 2015. Now look again. Look on the date, you know. February 9th, 2015. Now look at this, people. What date is that? March 25th, the same year. Andrew loses Senate seat appeal. Andrew Ones, may I show you how the man vindictive and how the man, you can't trust the man. May I show you when the tough done. Because someone don't know, you know. In a 2015, such man come up with this undated resignation letter. Remember? When I asked him cabinet member them to sign undated resignation letter. All of that was unconstitutional. So Williams and Tufton challenged him in the court. So it went to the constitutional court. Andrew want to see now. A man don't stop violate constitutional rights, boy, I know. He may respect the constitution. And if you can do that to him own people, them, Tufton, we ain't nothing. You see it all the time. And Mark Golden take him to court and shave them off away in a many ways. Listen to this, people. May I read the apology for Uno and put it together. May I show you how Uno is dangerous. This published Monday, February 9, 2015 in the Gleaner. Holness apologizes to Williams Tufton for a wrong move in 2013. After describing as a regrettable embarrassment, the pickle, I wanted to listen to people who Andrew Honest deceptive, and lie from long time and wicked, that some may believe, After describing as regrettable embarrassment, the pickle in which the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, has found itself, opposition leader Andrew Honest took to the pulpit yesterday to unreservedly apologize to Arthur Williams and Dr. Christopher Tufton, whom he booted from the Senate through the use of unsigned and undated resignation letters more than a year ago. It is important to acknowledge that if I have done something wrong or my action has been declared wrong, then I have a duty to apologize to those I wronged, said Honest, as he addressed the congregation at the Boulevard Baptist Church in St. Andrew. Him always gone to church with him arms out, Always gone to church with him arms out, Him know him I do, After him do the man them bad, him run gonna church, gonna apologize. You see him gonna apologize, people? Make note of that. In a church. Pay attention to what I'm showing you. When the man go apologize away, in a church, he went and apologized to Christopher Tufton and Arthur Williams. In a church, the man go. And so today, I do so unreservedly apologize to my colleagues and friends, Arthur and Chris, and should it be shown to me that I need to make corrections, then I have the ultimate duty to preserve the integrity of the Constitution, he added. I want you to listen, honestly, People, I want you to pay attention, The Constitutional Court ruled on Friday that the request, procurement, and use of pre-signed and undated letters of resignation was inconsistent with the Constitution. Honest promised to be guided by law after the Constitutional Court ruled that he was wrong in the matter brought against him by Williams. In extending the apologies, Honest said that he asked recently by a pastor, a church him gone, So listen the language him I use in a church. Him I get to the people in my heart. He think Honest normal, a actor, a Hollywood him fit to Hollywood him should have. In extending the apologies, Honest said that he was asked recently by a pastor who had gone to pray with him, who was his favorite Bible personality. I couldn't understand. Then he said, who do you like most in the Bible? All of us here have our favorite Bible personalities, Joseph, Abraham, Job. Added Honest, I too identify with Joseph, but in this instance, I feel like David, a great leader and a king who made some mistakes, even he erred, but his heart was always with God. I want to listen to Honest say in a church, the heart is always the whole God thing, people. Who don't know Honest who? That man is no man, no God no in him heart, people. And some look upon it. I believe so no God no in the man heart. No, him apologize in a church, the whole God thing and the whole pastor thing, look upon it again. The man apologize. So now Honest, look upon the date. Now look upon this, February 9th, 2015. March, February 25th, 2015. So after Honest and Arthur Winter, the brother, they winning at the court. You see, after they winning at the court, and Honest apologized to them in a church. Honest never believed what I say to them himself, because that was all a lie. The apology was all a lie, people. So Honest do after him going to church, go apologize. The man went back to court to appeal in Constitutional Court, Tell me if I'm a madman this. Tell me if I'm a madman this. Look on the argument of people. Can I trust a man like this? Remember, the man going to church, go apologize to both men. Talk about God and the past and Job and Joseph and all of that. But the whole time he must say that the apology, I think the appeal start already. Because if we are looking at this in a February, and by March 25th, there's another ruling. Somebody here tell him, man, why they tell Tufton and all of them say, you're sorry. You work on the appeal already in a court. Think such man normal? How can you trust a man like this? The man went back to the Constitutional Court. Got challenged. The same case with Tufton and the next brother win. Remember, I'm already apologized to them, in a church. So tell me if Owen's heart is in a good place. You're going to church, go apologize. That means, you don't believe that the Prime Minister's heart is in a good place, then bring up the past and bring up the this, the that. The whole time, he's not satisfied with the ruling of the court, the Constitutional Court. He take it back. Remember, you apologize already, Leave it there, so no, Honest never left it there, so. After the apology, the man went and appealed the case. You don't know Honest is a who. You don't know him a woman. See it on the screen there. So when him go back, go apologize. Remember, I'm showing you, That's how him tell them sorry. Look on the date. February 9th, 2015. And by March 25th, 2015, there's a ruling in the court. So if the ruling is so fast, so why they tell them, you apologize, February 9th, 2015, you already have things moving in the appeal direction, don't it, people? You bring up God and all type of thing and sorry you wrong these men. But at the same time, you take the case back to court to appeal the ruling of the Constitutional Court. The same ruling, why you have to apologize to them. You apologize to them. You see people, I'm owner people them this, You think it's a tough time to get this? Only things a tough time to get this. No wonder him step up now. I hear now, stink. So him step up as challenger. To kick off such man off of the bus. He might drive the dirty bus for too long. One different driver now. A tough time me here say I go drive the bus. A tough time me here say I look the job. So let me tell you what happened with Tufton now. So after such man got church, because tell the man people who don't know the man, See, Andrew said, I'm sorry there, in a February 9th, 2015, going to church. In a church, him do this, Then, while him apologize to them in a church, him have the ratchet and the gears are work towards the appeal court to appeal the same hearing where him apologize to them for. So while he was apologizing to them, him not mean it, people. He wasn't satisfied with the ruling of the court. He take them back to court. Guess what happened at the court? Let's read it. Honest loses Senate seat appeal. And this is March 25th, 2015. Leader of the opposition, Andrew Honest, has failed in his attempt to overturn a ruling by the Constitutional Court, which ruled that he breached the Constitution in the removal of 2 senators in 2013. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. Andrew Honest already apologized to the men. He apologized to both men. Arthur Williams and Christopher Tufton. With an signed resignation letter. The man going to church and apologize to the man them. But still, he's not satisfied. He still wants to screw Tufton and Arthur Williams. Remember the court ruling? He go to church, go apologize. Still, the man go back, go appeal the same case where man apologize to the man them for. So see it again. Leader of the opposition, Andrew Holness has failed in his attempt to overturn a ruling by the Constitutional Court, which ruled that he breached the Constitution in the removal of 2 senators in 2013. Holness challenged the ruling that he was wrong when he used undated pre-signed resignation letters to remove Dr. Christopher Tufton and Arthur Williams from the Senate in November 2013. The Constitutional Court said Holness' actions were unlawful, contrary to public policy, and in breach of the Constitution. It had also declared null and void the resignations of Williams and took the issue to court and his colleague Tufton. Lawyers for Holness had argued in the appeals court that Williams used the wrong procedure to initiate the court action against the opposition leader. Remember, the man apologized for it already now. Is this a normal man, people? I'm own people, the man. However, one of the respondents in the appeal, the Attorney General's Department, said it was surprised that an argument about procedure was being used. Holness had initially said, people don't see that. So when they say Holness right now, sue him own the own government, for allow him implement himself. The Integrity Commission Act of 2017, where he want the court to struck out the part of the act that investigate illicit enrichment. They probably look at him like a madman too. They probably look like a madman. They probably surprise them people there too. So right now, the respondent Attorney General Department here was surprised. In this hearing, they were surprised what such man I use, the level where I go. You go at any law to go at you. Remember, the man apologized to them already in a church, I want you guys get to understand who such man is. However, one of the respondents in the appeal, the Attorney General's Department said it was surprised that an argument about procedure was being used. They're surprised at such man. Surprised at such man. Because he must say, William used the wrong procedure to initiate the court action against the opposition leader. So even the Attorney General Department was surprised by that. They think they're surprised by such man try sue him own self, try sue him own government for something him implement. You don't think they're surprised by that too? I must a madman this. However, one of the respondents in the appeal, the Attorney General Department, said it was surprised that an argument about procedure was being used. Holness had initially said the Constitutional Court had heard on matters of law and fact. Remember, such man lose by every case in the Constitutional Court, Him don't know nothing about the Constitution. He violate the Constitutional Court, So he must say them wrong. A man will lose every chance him get in a court. Every constitutional case him lose. It shows him abuse his constitution, our constitutional rights. So the appeal was fast-tracked and heard over 2 days. So this case was fast-tracked and was heard over 2 days because politician them and blenge. So the appeal court throw it out because the appeal court realized the man violate such man and Arthur Williams constitutional rights big time. Even though the man say unreservedly apologize to Arthur Williams and Christopher Tufton, whom he booted from the Senate through the use of unsigned and undated resignation letters more than a year ago. Holness has said this, it is important to acknowledge that if I have done something wrong or my action has been declared wrong, then I have a duty to apologize to those I wronged, said Holness as he addressed the congregation at the Boulevard Baptist Church in St. Andrew. What the pastor of the church never know, say, the whole time, the gears of work. So him appeal, they apologize, so him give them, he want to take it back. Who is Andrew Honest? Do you know this man? If him can do that to them own people, no wonder Tufton has step up to the plate right now, I'll give it to him. Make them go out with the bangarang in the party, man. After them party. Eh? May I read it, you know? So today, such man said, remember the man go and appeal the case, you know? After I'm telling them a nice words, you know? After I'm use them a words, you know? Nothing in them a word and their meaning, you know? The man lying, yo. And so today, I do so unreservedly apologize to my colleagues and friends, Arthur and Chris. And should it be shown to me that I need to make corrections, then I have the ultimate duty to preserve the integrity of the Constitution. He added, preserve the integrity of the Constitution. And you gonna, that man are wicked enough people. The man in a church, I say, he going to preserve the integrity of the Constitution. And the man appeal the ruling coming from the Constitutional Court. What can you trust coming out of a man's mouth like this, Jamaica? The same man will say, he going to preserve the integrity of the Constitution. And the same man will take the ruling of the Constitution when he say, he preserve the integrity of. And him appeal it. Appeal the ruling and the appeal case, slam him down. The appeal court agree with the Constitutional Court. You can't make this up. The Constitutional Court ruled on Friday that the request procurement and use of pre-signed and undated letters of resignation was inconsistent with the Constitution. And that them ruling now. But such man now take that as an answer. He still going to appeal that. Even though him tell the man them say sorry. Wholeness promised to be guided by law. Listen to the man more sweet, man, in a church, man. The man an actor. The man know if he act and he know exactly what to say. That's why he win so many people over. Because the man know exactly what to say. It don't mean a thing, picture things, people. And by now, Jamaica people are finding them out. Wholeness promised to be guided by law after the Constitutional Court ruled that he was wrong in the matter brought against him by Williams. In extending the apologies, Wholeness said that he asked recently, listen to the man cruel people. Listen to the man I go even deeper. Yo, you see a liar? It's when a liar that make things sound good and believable, you know. That's when you hear the man attack, everything sounds so good. That's what liar do. Make everything sound so believable. The man gonna pastor, you know. He might talk about pastor who pray for him now in association with some pastor now. They're going to show the man cruel people. In extending the apologies, Owner said that he was asked recently by a pastor who had gone to pray with him, who was his favorite Bible personality. Now, switch the argument and I mix up the story, you know. Remember, you know, he not address nothing else, you know. He apologize to them and sweeten it up little, for it to sound believable. Why? Because he know the ratchet and the gears start work towards the appeal of the apology when he apologize to some people. He know that. So he have to make it sound believable. And so liar sound, people have to know liar that who, you know. They go put the extra mile. This is what Owner said. I couldn't understand. Then he said, who do you like most in the Bible? All of us here have our favorite Bible personalities. Joseph, Abraham, Job. Added Wholeness. I too identify with Joseph, but in this instant, I feel like David, a great leader and a king who made some mistakes, even he erred, but his heart was always with God. Was Wholeness' heart in a good place in the church when they talk about that? Or them start the appeal already to take back the apology where him give to Tufton and Arthur Williams? Was the apology real, people? Think about it. Was Owner's heart in the right place Because that him say, so, you know, even though David make mistake, his heart was with God. So he want me to believe, say, even though him wholeness make mistake, his heart is with God. His heart is in the right place. And in the church, this is the people. But the whole time, a month later, court hearing, can remember them speed up the case. That means that the whole time it start already while them apologize to them man. The appeal process start. So the court hearing could hold such man, gentle people. You saw the man wicked. So I open to know a little bit more about such man. Dan Fox, where I go, my brother. Joan Morris, not nice. Rels White, enough love, you know. So that's all me come here today. Me not come here this evening for no long talking or no long video. Me just come to do this right here, so you get an understanding of how such man did Tufton. I know we hear so Tufton. I challenge him. These are allegations. We hear allegations about the wife for leadership. And that we hear say the wife are going to run. We don't know if that is true. It would be nice if one of them come out here, come tell me. We hear say soon come out, Wagwan. Such man is in serious pickle, serious problem within the party. Serious is weak, people. And when a man weak, when a leader is weak, it's just like when gazelle in the great migration, the wildebeest, the lion look for the one them were weak to go and pick them off one by one. You know the great migration in Africa? When the wildebeest them go through thousands of them. All the lion and all them beasts there, I look for the one who are the weakest. That's why the best time to strike. So what you see how go on now, such man weak. He need them knockout, knee gone. So now that he need them knockout, I'm not popular no more. And the corruption and drag him down underwater. You have other people in there. We have them have the mind to become a leader. You understand me I say? Them have the ambition to become a leader. Them step up to the fore. And they want near me food. I just not go on people. You have people in the Liberal Party with ambition to become the leader. Such man is weak now like a gazelle. We're weak, fractured. Them smell blood in the water and them are come feet. You already see Delano make the big move. You see it already. No ratings and no respect for such man. The man and nobody. Nobody now listen to him. So him take Delano and go put him down over there so in a Senate and think Delano go stay there. So Delano get up and say, "Ben, stay there. More on that seat over there, so." So it should have said, no ratings, people. How that happen as a leader of the party? You know, earn no respect. You can't force yourself to get respect. You know, bad up and get respect. Respect is earned. You have to earn that, people. Don't. So it seems as if him not earn no respect in the party. You know, say, if me a thief at my job as a manager and the regular worker, them a thief too, me can't say nothing to them. If me as a manager a thief, every day me I load up my car trunk with company property and the little worker them a see me, and even the supervisor see me. And the worker them a see the supervisor a thief too, and me the manager a thief. Me can't talk to them. You can't talk to them, people. So it look like there's a breakdown of respect in the Liberal Party. Such man want to put his people them in a position to secure his seat, his loyalists. And the Liberal them now gonna have it. I want you to understand what is going on, people. Such man I put him loyalists them in some seats. I said, such man I put him loyalists them in some seat. He not care about who win in the party. He not care if Mike Henry's spot is win by Liberal or PNP, as long as him have a loyalist in the Liberal Party. Can I make up his mind to lose, you know? The Shah, what I be, you know, Carl Samuda, same way. Those seats where them stalwart have, them they are winning seat, you know. Them seat, they're safe seat. Them man, they win them the seat there forever. Even Carl Samuda was a PNP and him switched to Labour, right? And all of the PNP, them take off them orange shirt and put on green shirt and they follow him. They follow Casamuda to the Labour right. And they win the same place. Think about it. You in a constituency, you was a PNP, the people them support you, you win a seat, you decide to turn Labour right, same place. And the same support you get, switch, and you win. Now, these are the men where if them point upon somebody as a successor, you should have respect that. But such man respect nobody, people. Bang around in the party. Pay liar than all type of thing go on in the party. He no respect nobody. So therefore, he no respect what them stalwart are put up front. Delroy Chuck and Mike Henry no mean nothing to him. Because the man where them are put in might not be loyal to him. He want people loyal so he can secure in position of as leader of the party. He want to continue to be the leader of the JLP. Straight up, the front man. So since he realized that he's going to lose now, this is what I believe, people. This is what I believe. Since he realized that he's going to lose now, he must set up himself for the fall. How can him lose and still be the leader of the party? Never put in some loyalists in some place, even when the voters them don't want them, voters them don't know them. You see people are resent and revolt. The delegates don't want them. Such man I work with the voters them, in our work with the delegates, it look like the man gone rogue for his personal self. Just to secure his spot as the leader of the party. So I pay Bagawaya and Bangarang I come out of the Labour Party. Right now, people, it don't look good over there. The people know about the corruption, the 28 bank account. And I believe them heard about it first time when the Integrity Commission come out and expose you of having 28 bank account. I don't believe while I was working with them this whole time, them know say I have 28 bank account. I don't think so. I think even your colleagues them hear it for the first time when the Integrity Commission come out and make you know say a 28 bank account you have. So you think your people that we are work with, your colleague them in the Labour Party, you think say them now look by you out of the corner of your eye? Enough of them now say not because them now have no integrity. I try to secure them job and then now they feel hungry if they walk from government right now. Enough of them now have no integrity. I agree, don't agree in the Labour Party. Enough of them on the bus. When you go on with the nastiness and now when you see what I go on. When you brogadism and mash up and I fall apart. I crumble like a crackers. When you see it, the whole time when you think say one man alone can't drive the bus. But because the man want to win him seat, you have war in the party, fracas between people. You know? Watch this.
Is having more than a spot of bother in settling its slate of 63 candidates. And I learned over the weekend that more and more Labourites are becoming frustrated, annoyed, upset with their leader and his General Secretary, Dr. Horace Chang, for having these, and let me quote, niggling issues continuing for so long. The one that is uppermost in the public sphere is called Samuda's seat, where Delano Seabright, the newly appointed state minister and senator, has declared that he is interested. This is after he was selected deputy chair of the constituency. But according to the Labourites, the leadership of the party don't want Senator Seabright. Their choice is apparently Christian Tavares Vinson, the son of the President of the Senate. who is not popular on the ground and does not enjoy the level of support on the ground that Senator Seawright enjoys. And it is causing no ends of problem. And then, Central Clarendon, Mike Henry's seat. Mike Henry isn't going back. The mayor of Maypen, Joel Williams, had an interest. He was somehow encouraged to step back, and in doing so allowed the deputy mayor of Kingston and St. Andrew, the former mayor, Delroy Williams, a clear run. Well, I gather Feder, that's what Delroy Williams is, aka also known as Feder. Affectionately they call him Feder. I gather Feder is having a problem because he does not have the endorsement of Mike Henry and several key people in Central Clarendon, to the point where he's having problem mobilizing the delegates and workers in the constituency. And to make matters worse, I gather the Labour Party has now received and acknowledged receiving 2 letters from 2 individuals expressing an interest in replacing Mike Henry as a party standard bearer in the safe JLP seat of Central Clarendon. One of those 2 people, I gather, is a Christopher Henry. A Christopher Henry, who has been a long-time activist and supporter and worker of the JLP in Central Clarendon. And that he apparently enjoys the support of a lot of Labourites inside Central Clarendon, making things more difficult for Feder.
Such man a mash up him own a party. And the people might find him out. The lies when him tell I come forward now. Even look a Flight Green, him did tell lie to, and look a Flight Green believe him wholeheartedly.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I got into politics because I truly believe our political system is broken. I truly believe our political system needs some fixing. Too much you hear about corrupt politicians and nothing happen. Too much you hear about politicians who take away poor people money and none of them reach in jail. The Labour Party go and change that. That's why we're bringing in impeachment. To fix those corrupt politicians. You can't take the people money and not do the work. When I go around Southwest St. Elizabeth and I see so many communities still without running water, my heart pains me. In 2016, you should have water flowing.
Even Flight Green got it, family. You can't hear him. He said 2016, everywhere should have water. 2025 now, Flight Green. What happened with the water, Flight? A shit water, we get Flight. We have better water than 2016 Flight. Whenever you about no shit water come to pipe Flight. Flight will go on at 20. That means they get worse Flight. Don't. 2016, whenever you about none of that in the water. 2025, where you about all type of stuff in the water. It a go backward Flight. 2016, we have more standpipe around the country. Such man bung up all the pipe then because it seems as if somebody have to sell with water. No freeness about ya. Too much chicken in the business and fear. Too much patakat things are going on, boy. Too much sticky finger are going on.
We're not just saying that labor rights are wicked and you have to vote them out. That is true. We will not argue against that. That is true. But it's not only because of that why we are getting rid of them. We are going to get rid of them because we want a prime minister that we can be proud of. We want a prime minister that we picnic them can look upon and emulate and idolize and say, I want to be like him. Because if my son ever come in my yard and tell me same want to be like Andrew Wallace, me have to draw something like this. Me no know how me and him are going to work it out. How can you, as an individual, have 28 bank accounts with $400 million per street? And when we ask which goods or service you provide, we can't hear. What
Lock
is
him
the
up.
business that the Prime Minister have? Which
Lock
goods
him up.
or service him provide?
Lock him
We
up.
don't know. So we no bad mind, nobody for them things. But if you come in a politics broke, and in a few years you have $400 million, share the secret with the rest of the people so them can go make some money too. So the bad mind with bad mind. We are asking the Prime Minister to share the secret. We want to know what going. We want to know what.
Time come. Some are got charged for corruption. Oh yes.
Me just a say, imagine a CEO of a company working there for a company where the company lost $3 trillion gone and accounted for. Them thief it, whatever happened to the money. Investigation start in the CEO who them suspect. After further investigation, find out that the CEO have 28 bank account. Red flag. Dig up a little bit more. CEO have whole heap of loot and can't tell him come by the riches. CEO have riches and can't tell him come by the riches. 28 bank account and riches when can't tell him come by it. Tell me if that CEO they wouldn't go to prison, people. So how we have that in our government? May I ask you? Anyone that own yourself a business person, what have you, own a company? You have a CEO, or you are a CEO yourself? And $3 trillion gone missing. And they might investigate you because they've come to find out you have 28 bank account. CEO? Wow, you know, it's a problem that's not true. When they find out the 28 bank account, that alone make it in a problem. On top of your 28 bank account, they find out. So you have a lot of things and you can't tell or you get your riches. You also lied about monies were in your parents' account. Say that your parents may have opened that account when he was a child. You have no knowledge of that account. Remember them catching a lie there, so you know. Right there, so them catch him in a lie. Can you say him don't know anything about the account? Listen to the people. CEO, you know. Say him no know nothing about the account in his parents' name. And deeper digging, find out, say, millions of dollars coming from him, running through his parents' account like a tunnel. From one side, him send it through, and him see him and go on the next side, go pull it through. But him didn't lie to the investigator, say him don't know nothing about that. Tell me if that CEO there wouldn't be at prison. Lie about the money in their parents' account. Claim saying don't know this, I don't know that, get caught with 28 bank account. Can't tell how you get your riches. Money in your parents' account. Using charity money for yourself. People, tell me if that CEO there wouldn't go to prison. Behind the $3 trillion we're missing. Then why we should have this in our government? If in the public, a CEO like this would have their prison. 28 bank account, you can't tell your riches. Prison that. Money I run to your parents' account and you lie about it. Prison that. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I hope it makes sense in every sentence. Thank you for watching this video, people. Like me say, me never come to do such a long video anyway. But you know, the chatty nature Jamaican call us. But me say, we can't have a CEO like this around the country. Look panic good now, people. It's wrong in every way. It has got 4 years down the man's statutory declaration. Cannot be certified. 4 years. Not 1, because me I wait upon something. Not 2, because me still I wait upon it and in second year catch up with it. 3, 4 years. And on top of that, you know, sign a code of conduct. So you know, decide to be honest. You never make a commitment, so you're gonna be honest to the people of Jamaica. So we don't expect honesty. And you decide to come back again and look for another run. And the people who you know commit to that you now got thief must vote for you again. You know, so they look for the Jamaica people and take them for fool. No wonder Mr. Tufton a run, bro. Tufton figure a run for your money. Even though Tufton have many rivers to cross. Because Mr. Tufton have many questions to answer out here. And me want to know, Mr. Tufton, if you cause it, your name shit up, you know, Mr. Tufton, your name shit up. Because me know say nothing go on under you. Me know say such man have your hand in everything. You need to come out and come tell we. Me not gonna give you no free pass. Because the whole time Tufton, they use PR stunt. Millions of dollars PR stunt to pick up the Andrew Ones. And you know we don't have toilet paper in the goddamn hospital, Tufton.
I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Yeah, but this is not. And there's still no tissue in any of the bathrooms. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. I've been asking for tissue. No one's giving me any tissue. I also need another diaper. I need another diaper and I need some tissue. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Now she mad because I'm using paper towels. What else am I supposed to do? Can I have a diaper, please? This shouldn't be like pulling teeth. Alright, this is. You don't provide those personal information. How am I supposed to know that when I'm not from here? Okay, so somebody should have informed me.
Mr. Tufton, you have Wolper River to cross. Me no business with no leadership fight when I have over there. You get your winnings or whatever you want to do if they want to choose you. Yes, but Andrew Ones, you get a challenge. Me no say anybody better than Andrew Ones. Anybody. Me tell una already from my platform and I cry shame on me. When we say Riverton dump resident better than such man. Me tell una already. Nobody's as bad as Andrew. Nobody, people. When I make Andrew Ones fool, you know, and Tufton, how you going to come back from this, Tufton?
A Sunday Gleaner probe has revealed a wanton breakdown in sanitation and maintenance at 11 of the island's public hospitals and health centres. The probe canvassed facilities in the parishes of Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, Hanover, St. James and Westmoreland. And it featured 7 hospitals and 4 health centres. Bathrooms were located in accident and emergency rooms and other areas frequented by the public. The Salmon Lamar Hospital seemed the worst among those examined in the probe, with broken plumbing, water lock-offs and bathrooms that doubled as janitorial storerooms. At least 4 of the locations visited were without running water. At others, toilets had broken or removed flush handles. Some were without toilet bowl covers and had mucky floors. Authorities blamed unscrupulous visitors for some of the damage to the bathrooms, claiming that persons are stealing toilet components and stationery.
Wow. Just wow. This is another Tufton, you know. And Tufton tell we all kind of things about the healthcare system and money is not a problem. After I take the extra $80 billion in 2023, this is 2024. Tufton, I will put a question for answer. You know.
National in the Cayman Islands.
Up first this evening, officials at the Bustamante Hospital are on the defensive this evening amid suggestions by the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, that they should also take responsibility for some of the issues plaguing the hospital.
TVJ's Kirk Wright spoke with Dr. Warren Blake, an orthopedic surgeon and consultant.
It has been a challenging few months at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Orthopedic surgeon and consultant Dr. Warren Blake knows firsthand what medical staff had to do to keep the operations running. It is why he's concerned about the comments made by the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the malfunctioning AC units in the operating rooms. The minister pointed to poor maintenance of the infrastructure by the hospital's administrators for some of the recurring problems. According to Dr. Blake, that's not the case. He referred us to a plan put in place back in April to fix the AC units in all operating rooms. He said if that plan was allowed to go ahead, problems with the AC units would be non-existent.
And that plan was to have been funded by the Chase Fund. The administration of the hospital was well involved in this, and when they sent to the ministry to get permission was denied. And the minister needs to also address the reasons why the permission was denied to go ahead with the plans earlier this year to fix the hospital. And it's because of this denial that's part of the major reason why we don't have any operating theatre functioning properly at the Children's Hospital at this time.
As it relates to suggestions that patients can do operations at the university hospitals of the West Indies, Dr. Blake says it's easier said than done.
In fact, one of our patients who were on the list for the mission was in fact sent to the university hospital to try and get her done through the hospital. She returned to us when she got an invoice for $1 million. All right, we were told that the invoice would probably have been waived, but when the mother faced with an invoice like that, she didn't want to go through all the problems to get the invoice waived, so she came back down to Bustamante Hospital.
Dr. Blake says for months now, he has had to be cancelling major surgeries because of problems with the hospital's AC unit. At the press conference, Minister Tufton also said it was difficult to get persons to maintain equipment. Dr. Blake stated the reason why contractors are reluctant to carry out servicing at public hospitals.
None of the suppliers want to maintain their equipment because they don't get paid. And if they do get paid, they get paid very late. So the ministry is looked upon as a very bad creditor.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
Like Mr. Tufton, a whole heap of question you have to answer to. Even your fake job fear where you put on. You remember that? Whoa. But go and beat up such man there. Because he's unqualified to be the leader of the country. Honestly. Him unqualified as hell to be the leader of the party. He's not supposed to be on a ballot, boy. If we are talking about decency as a country and integrity, such man is a stain to the office. Such man is a stain to the office and the flag. Never look this bad, people. Obviously, the Labour right want to install this brother again. Come on, man. Find somebody better. At least a little better integrity. And if Tufton is going to be the guy, push him up front. But remember, Tufton, there's no winnings for you. You're not going to win nothing. But you might just be the leader of the party. Good for you and your party. Because you need somebody clean over there. Right? At least cleaner. Because, yeah. Cause you can't get no worse than such man. I mean, I tell everybody, you know. So no man in the Liberal Party is as bad as such man. I tell you, no. So the worst man and pick up for ton leader. Me I tell everybody, I don't think a joke me I make. Are the worst man them take up ton leader people. The worst. Not even Riverton Dump resident is as bad as him. I remember Riverton Dump resident bad, you know. That's why he named Riverton Dump resident, you know. That's why him name Riverton Dump resident. Him bad. But look at it good. We not talk about corruption and us cold-hearted. No care. Just a take and can't stop. Take. Rich and still I look for riches again. Rich and over rich and want to make your son rich before he reach 20. Or 25. or 20 whatever. People, good. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to Carlos and there and taking the thing. Manners and respect. Me read for Unaway. Tufton that him can't plan Gunga line. Notice enough picture you see man Tufton, them close and extra closer than everybody else. No man, all that is fake. A joke them I make. Notice when you see such man and Andrew and Tufton in the pictures. You notice they're very close. Remember the picture them I told them I take picture with the phone? Yeah, man, take selfie together. Yeah, man, no picture them close, I will picture them close, The next picture I show where them in them green and them head almost touch each other. I will picture them close, they're very close. I show the closeness. But behind that closeness, people, something not right. Because remember, such man violated Tufton bad and Arthur Williams. And them have to take him to the Constitutional Court. And him lose. Tufton and Arthur Williams win. And such man go to church, go apologize to the man them. And after him apologize to the man them by the next month, court again. That means that while the apology are going, everything is in effect in a gear. The next case to appeal. And the man apologize to them family. It show you how cold-hearted such man is who don't know such man. And we're going to start pull up these information so some people can be educated and enlightened who might not know these information. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As usual, I am a student in another class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it is the first time on this platform, you like me work my presentation, or me got tag along over here, go ahead and subscribe, people, and make this platform your home. My name is Jamaican Carlos. People, love you, like I cook food, manners and respect to each and everyone. I'm out.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption of poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them will get better later. Only man ever better the undertaker. The truth, but I want to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of manner. Motor vehicle examiner are the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, you almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one be kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a little picking in island. Pretty fall to stop, government figure off at them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Fling them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now politician, for your time now, open your ears all. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix to patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light pan pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me. Jamaican Carlos, they here. Okay. Enjoy the tune, man.